Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm going to show you how to wrap a very odd shaped crystal stone today. These little rough crystals are always different shapes, but I'll show you how to make a setting which is very easy. Cut 2 wires. This is silver aluminium 1mm wire, nice and soft. Cut 2 of them 25 centimeters long, put them together and twist a section of the 2 together just off the center. Twist the metal wire about 4 or 5 times and then turn it around. Use your thumb to gauge a gap. I'm just leaving a little loopy gap there, maybe a bit bigger for the size of crystal I'm going to set, and then twist the other 2 ends together, also 4 or 5 times. Squeeze the twist with your pliers so that it's set and flat. I have left a gap big enough to fit the point of my crystal into. If you need to, you can expand with the pliers. Just squeeze it in the opposite direction and until it is the right shape. Adjust that circle until you are pretty sure it's going to fit nicely around the point of the crystal. Fit your stone into the setting now. Make sure the wire fits nicely around the point and squeeze those side twisted wires up along the sides of the crystal. Here you're going to fit all those little wires into the nooks and crannies of the tiny crystals above the big point. And just if there's a little valley or a little ledge, fit your wire into that. Squeeze it in so that the wire is nice and snug against the crystal. Use your soft pliers to squeeze the wires in and it won't damage your crystal. A little bit of fine tuning and squeezing here and pushing in there, and just to make sure there's a good fit. And then we're going to twist those top wires all together. This is a lovely easy bail to make. It incorporates all of the wires, no loose ends. So start your twist and keep going until you have twisted at least 1 centimeter upwards. Squeeze those wires together once you have finished. The aluminium wire is very soft, so you can do it mostly by hand. Use your little anvil and a small hammer to just tap onto that twist. Make sure it's all set and gently on the sides to straighten it as well. Next we're going to take our pliers and bend the bail over. So your pretty bail will be that twisted part of the wire. And tuck the little end in at the back of the wires so that the bail is nice and snugged up against the stone. Take your one tail and wrap it around the bail from front to back, and this is going to set the bail in and keep it locked in. And then you can end that wire with a pretty little flourish. Keep on squeezing your wires in. Make sure it's all nice and snug against the stone. Now those tails are going to be curled, made very pretty, and a little curl up against the top of the crystal. So that sort of plain part of the crystal where it broke off can be decorated with some pretty little curls and twirls. Tighten all the wires, make sure that they are snugly fitted against the stone, and just go over and check for any little snaggy bits as well. I have set so many of these little crystals into pendants and sold probably hundreds of them. And I love to set them because each one is different. They are not perfect, as I'm sure you know that none of us are, but isn't that the beauty of them? Just to bring out the beautiful parts of that stone is such fun. Please take great care of yourselves. You are very special. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.